In the parable of the 10 bridesmaids or virgins, Jesus likens his return to a wedding celebration. Then the kingdom of heaven will be like 10 virgins who took their lamps and went to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish, and 5 were wise. For when the foolish took their lamps, they took no oil with them. But the wise took flasks of oil with their lamps. They took lamps. But in this parable, Jesus uses female figures to deceive his disciples. Jesus calls to mind the typical wedding banquets of the day, in which the groom and his friends would come to the bride's home. There they would accompany the bride and her bridesmaids back to the groom's home for a ceremony and great banquet. In Jesus' story, however, the bridegroom is delayed late into the night. The bridesmaids need oil lamps for the processional. Half of the women have planned ahead by bringing extra oil, while half have not. Let's watch and see what happens.
Welcome, ladies. Great important news for you.
Tell us.
The King of Kings has set a beautiful banquet to prepare for those who are set to meet our Savior.
Woo!
There are special invitees. You virgins have been chosen to dine at this banquet with him.
Yay!
The King of Kings is set to arrive at midnight, so be sure your lamps are burning bright by that time.
We will!
Oh, how lovely.
We are so fortunate. We will have a wonderful time.
I just can't wait to meet the king.
Me too, I'm super excited.
We are blessed and highly favored.
Can I go? I need to go. The 10 virgins have been invited to a banquet to dine with the bridegroom, and the virgins were to await the return of the bridegroom for his wedding. It is late at night in the outer chambers.
We are all invited to the feast. Each of us is welcome, from the greatest to the least. Behold the invitation, the in our hands. It's written in each crevice of our own land. I promise I'll prepare to be there on that day, dancing in the glory as we celebrate. Like a lamb, the Master planned each of us with his grand design. The oil is the light I will burn through the night as I wait for him to come again. We are all invited to the feast. Each of us is welcome, from the greatest to the least. We hold the invitation in our hands. It's written in each crevice of our own land. I promise I'll prepare to be there on that day, dancing in the glory as we celebrate.
I feel like I could dance.
The bridegroom's arrival was later than expected and took a long time to come, and they all became drowsy and fell asleep.
I had never dreamed I would be given such a great honor.
God has blessed us to invite to the King of Kings banquet.
We are truly honored to be chosen. Who are we that the Lord has bestowed this glory upon? Let's be ready for the prince who will trim our lambs.
I'm feeling a little tired.
Look, the people in the courtyard are sleeping.
We dare not to sleep. We will watch and keep awake till the bridegroom comes.
We must be alert, sisters.
The bridegroom's arrival was later than expected and took a long time to come, and they all became drowsy and fell asleep.
Take my eyes, clear my view, heal my blindness until all I see is you. Take my lips that I may speak.
At midnight, the cry rang out. A loud sound woke the virgins
The
up.
bridegroom is here.
And
Come out to meet him.
all
Come out,
those-
behold him. The bridegroom is here.
Against the winds that blow.
Oh my God, look! Our lamps have gone out.
What shall we do?
Look in the cups to see if there's more oil. I don't know because I forgot mine.
Look, oh wow, look. The other group seem to have their jars full.
Let us ask them for some extra oil from their lamps. Dear sisters, our lamps have gone out. May you please spare us with some oil from your lamps?
Sorry, dear sisters, for we do not know when the bridegroom will come, and we hardly have enough oil for our own jars.
Please, dear sisters, don't be so cruel. Give us some of your oil. Please, dear sisters, don't be so cruel. Give us some of your oil, for ours have ran out, as you can see.
We did not mean to be, but we don't have enough oil for both us and you guys. Please help us.
We would like to, but we are helpless.
Please give us just a little oil, just a little, please.
We can't. We don't know when the prince may come. Go to the marketplace and get yourself some more oil.
Sisters, let's just go to the marketplace to get some more oil. How foolish of we to forget to bring extra jars of oil.
And while they were going away to make the purchase, the bridegroom came, and those who were ready went in with him to the wedding feast, and the door was shut.
Someday, the light giver will come. Claim those who bear his flame. The very trees and skies will praise his name, and some will run to meet him and find his arms at last. Others will know their time has passed. The door will close and they will go, never to enter in. They will not know him when he comes.
Come with me to the banquet of set for you.
They're going to the banquet. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Oh, who's that, guys? Who's that, guys? Who's that?
What do you want? Come in, come in. Now, what do you guys want?
Lord, Lord, open up for us. We are asked to attend the banquet.
Let me go get my person. Hold on.
I'm already here. Who are you? Because I do not know you. You didn't be on alert then. You do not know the day nor the hour. You went to the market to go get extra oil. Why, you should have brought extra jars just like your other sisters. Get out of my sight. I do not know you. Gatekeepers, send them out.
Please, please. I was the choir master. I was singing every Sunday. Please, please.
Please, please. I donated to the church my tithes and offering every single Sunday. Please, don't send us out.
Please, you remember me. I come here every day to clean the church. Please.
Please, I gave money to the ministries. Please. Please, I do opening prayer, whether I like it or not. Please.
Please. Please. Please. Please. Please.
Don't send us out.
The gatekeeper has spoken. Now you guys must leave. Leave. Come on.
Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my gosh.
You waited for me. You brought extra jars just for your oils, just for your lamps, just in case. You will be richly rewarded. And
Addressing the audience, the church, what are some things in our lives that we try to be prepared for? How can we make sure we're ready for things that are coming? The meaning of the parable of the 10 virgins is our reminder to be prepared for the unexpected second coming of Christ. When we face eternal judgment, the wise are prepared and ready for Christ's return. The foolish don't prepare themselves for the final judgment and will find themselves shut out of God's kingdom. We are not given second chances to be ready to meet Jesus. We are either constantly on the lookout for him, with our lives in order, or we are not. If we are caught unaware, we will be left as children and people of God, unleashed to transform their world. We must be ready for Jesus to return at any moment. Make yourself ready now, or you will miss the moment when the heavenly bridegroom comes for his bride, the church. Thank you for your time. The end.